Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your October 2022 read. All right, so how's everyone doing? Let's talk. Before we start, as I'm shuffling, let's talk about the change of seasons. The changes that happen on the external, right? Sweater weather. Oh my gosh, if you're living in the Four Seasons locations, we have sweater weather. And if you don't, and if you're not, you still get a cool breeze, right, at night. Okay. When we do find ourselves in the change of seasons, we externally, things just automatically, instantaneously have a tendency to change. We start wearing sweaters, we change our makeup, our hair color, we find ourselves, comforting oneself on a whole different spectrum versus, summer and spring, right? There's a very different dynamic there. In whatever way that changes, right, your external, the change of season, knowingly that we are part of we are Mother Earth, I digress. We are Mother Earth within, and without is the external physical body. So as Mother Earth changes not only the astrological planetary aspects changing, during the physicality of Mother Earth's changing of one's nature, her nature, the inner changes that take place are not seen but felt. A pregnant woman takes 9 months to bear a child. That's what our internal lives look or feel like. Our internal life, where we don't see potentially until later on, it's a progression. We will end up seeing a progression of self-evaluation and evolution of self over the course of time. You could say, if you think about it for a minute, well, yeah, actually, I totally get what you're saying, because last year I'm not the same person that I am right now. Thank God. If you're doing the work on yourself, you know exactly what I'm saying. And if you haven't, it's not as apparent, this seasonal change, and maybe it will the next. Okay, let's go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This read is for October 2022. Oh my gosh, Seven of Swords. What's happening? Is there like hidden agendas here? Are we seeing others, hidden true colors, hidden agendas? Let's find out. I'll dig deeper in there, but I just was like, oh no, you have to see this right away. Okay, let's dig. Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles. Well, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right, Pisces? Could be who you're dealing with, who you're married to. Who's holding back? And why? Oh my gosh, oh my Lord. I just saw, okay, I'm still taking from the Gilded Tarot Royale, okay? There's a conflict here where, oh my God, okay, some of you that were really happy, money was flowing, you're working hard, maybe you're not getting paid for as much of work that you do. And I'm going to say it, the Seven of Swords could mean that someone lost their job, or they got demoted by the finances, right? Or something, someone stole something from you, money. Did someone steal money? We got 8, now we have 4. Are you spiritually evolving to maybe the the reality of one's intentions? It could be someone lost their job or got less money or is getting less money now for what they do, and it's really harboring some internal struggles. So we're having some hidden agendas. Someone's not being honest or truthful about where they, like, do you put your money where your mouth is? I don't know why I said that. I just feel like I had to say it. Is it someone says they're walking a straight line and they're not? Oh yeah, I work hard, I make a lot of money, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh, well, I didn't know this, this, and that. I didn't know that you had to pay out all this, this, and that. So Pisces, what are we doing here? We have the sun. So if you're in a place where you or another, which could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you have this, you have Leo here too. You have this real happy-go-lucky situation, feeling really connected with someone, maybe married or live-in, whatever. We have children here, right? Maybe vying for your attention as well. And or someone's not, or hasn't, you haven't had that conversation of someone's hidden agenda, right? Someone's not being truthful about what they do with their money, that's for sure. Okay, let's go to the Light Seers deck. Okay, I'm using this as my go-to, but let's keep going because I feel like someone has been acting immaturely, and it's really a hard situation for you because they show great love and great happiness, right? I love you. I love being with you, but guess what? This is also, wow, is it a forgive me because I messed up on, I should have saved more. I should have thought more about what I needed for my future, and I messed up, right? And now I'm in this conundrum. And I don't, maybe someone owes money to others. Here, look. Right? It's, maybe someone invested in something that, it blew up in their face pretty much by, well, I gave them $80 and now I only have 40, right? So you lost half of your earnings somehow. Something happened there. And yeah, I gotta say, it's a lesson. This is a true lesson of learning through life experience, of not getting taken for granted. Correct. The story doesn't jive, right? Okay, let's see, Pisces, what's happening? And I'm really serious. It's been really rough for you guys for a minute. I mean, I have complete compassion. All right, so you're moving your energy. Good. And before I keep going, I'm being told to keep going on this deck here. See? You're moving your energy away from, let's hope, right? Look at. So you're moving on from this disappointment of loss of money. Things that you can't control sometimes. It doesn't have to be this Leo, Aries. I'm sorry, I said Leo, Aries. So it could be Leo, Aries, but it's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The play of give and take, right? This is receiving and giving, you know, of how hard you work and where does it go, right? It could just be, you know, what do I invest my money in? Where do I invest it? Am I investing wisely? Or am I being taken for granted, you know, from that place where I need maybe a financial advisor? And this could be, sorry, hold on. This could be someone who can help you and guide you. A guiding light to start saving more and not spending more. Okay, let's look at these 3 cards real quick. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, 3 came out. Okay, Justice and 2 of Wands. Yes, it's time to balance your life. Look toward the future of how you're investing your time, your money, your energy for others. We need to know what emphasis you're putting on in terms of where your energy is sporadic. Your energy's out there all over the place. And so is your time, and so is your money. And as much as you want, right, to have, you know, just the giving, right? The giving. We also need to save, right? It's part of life. We work hard for our money. We need to make sure that we plant the seeds for tomorrow, for our nest egg, yeah? And those who have shown their true colors, right? That's their karma. People that take for granted or advantage. And I'm talking about, you know, I'm also talking about like our work, our corporate America, right? You work at a company for all those years. You hope and pray that you're, you know, balancing the scales of your, of how much time and effort you put into, you put into your life, right? You know, are you investing? I just heard that. Hold on. Sorry, Pisces. Are you investing, Pisces, in your, like a 401k, you know, mutual funds, things of that nature? Are you aware, right? Are you aware of that, which provides, which gives you growth? You want to plant for tomorrow. You want to look ahead. I mean, we all know it, but do we do it? You know what I mean? Sorry about that. Okay. That's what's happening. You need to forge ahead. Literally, forge ahead. Use your energy and start really getting involved or getting help from a financial advisor or whomever to literally lay the foundation, right, for you, to guide you, okay? To guide you, because you work your butt off and all you really need to do is just learn maybe more about how you can invest, right? So that you can balance the score out, right? And that's the first order I hear of business, right? In order to not be played, to be assertive, right? And not to have others, take you for granted. Now, you can see the camera's not balancing, right? So there's a reason for the camera that's not balancing. There is. You may not think so, but there is. See? You gotta balance your time, energy, money. Where do you put it all? Do you have a ledger of asset and debt? Okay? How much money do you put out? Do you calculate it? So it's time to take a new stance. I have to hold the camera, otherwise I'm going to lose it here. Unfortunately, I don't have my desk yet, but it's okay. We work with what we have. So Spirit saying you need to really balance out what you give to yourself and what you give to others, and what not only in the financial sector of your life, but also in the sector of your energy. If we don't watch the energy of, right, how did we get, we need to reinvest, right? Hold on. We're still imbalanced. Working hard to make money, earning a good living, and making sure that you balance out your finances. I mean, that's as simple as it gets. You're utilizing your time and energy in a way that is showing you. It's showing you. Spirit is showing you that you need to take a new stance, and Spirit is showing you to start planting the seeds for tomorrow. And if you are conflicted and or not sure, confused about who to turn to or whatever, get some outside advice, help to give you that guidance. Okay? You will be guided in the right way, but you have to ask, right? As what do we know? Ask and you shall receive. Because now I have to use my this hand, because look, we're at the ace again. So now we need to start over. Whatever you've invested in, whatever you put to the side, now let's start over. Because something, I'm telling you, something happened. So for some of you, now you gotta understand, just take what resonates. For some of you, this was like a wake-up call. Oh my gosh, I need to start keeping things saved. I need to reassure myself by investing wisely, putting away things, money into mutual funds, 401ks, whatever, EFTs, whatever, so that you can get the best bang for your buck, okay? And then for others, this wake-up call is, oh, okay, I got it. It was an epiphany. It is an epiphany. I got it. Now I got it, and I'm going to move forward knowing full well that this wheel is going to change my ways, my ways. So that's what happened. Something happened that changed your thinking and believing that you needed to save and put some kind of a nest egg together for your future. Well, yeah, it's very general, but someone needs to hear it. This could be this new beginning of how you're going to and where you're going to place your money is crucial to someone out there that's listening. Starting over means, I'm going to say for some, this happened as, okay, I'm going to say it. Some of you had to go bankrupt. And starting over again. You're starting from scratch. Look. Masculine and feminine. Disappointment because, well, maybe you just made some wrong choices. And now look at the wheel's turning for you. So something out of the blue comes up. You get saved. You're saved. Spirit comes in and intervenes and says, okay, from now on, this is what we're going to do. We're going to save for the future. We're not going to spend everything we make. So many people live paycheck to paycheck. And the idea of that is one thing, but when you look at it on paper, it really changes the dynamic. You have to see it sometimes on paper. That's why I don't care if it's on your computer. It's still a bank statement. It's still, are we saving for a rainy day, for things that need to be done, for, housing, repairs, and etc. Things that come up that we don't see coming sometimes. And maybe the things that do happen, they're all blessings in disguise. Right? So I have to use my hand because I've got Zeus on me and and I'm actually balancing the camera. So it's all good. Just bear with me, okay, Pisces? I have only love for you guys. And I hope that you realize that, because you're really coming into your own place. Look, what did I say? Hold on. I really have to hold it. Let's take one card at a time. Look. Now you're healing from all of the choices. Maybe it's the choices that you once made. Zeusy, you have to sit, honey. Right here. Maybe it's the choices that you once made. Do you know what I'm saying? That was like really hurting your banking statements, right? Don't forget, the Tower came in here to show you, to say, heads up, this is a call for help, right? This is a call, thank you, Zeus, a call for help, a cry for help. Because look, oh my gosh, I don't know why I have to say this. It's really kind of cute. My mother said money doesn't grow on trees, right? And if you honestly and truly, Pisces, if you know about the laws of the universe, you know that we are part of Mother Earth's abundance, always. So something came through for you and causes you to be very uplifted. But the part that you're healing from is the loss of this, and putting in so much time at a job, or not necessarily the loss of a job, but maybe just the loss of money in your bank account and not saving enough and going, living paycheck to paycheck, and then something just clicks. This just clicks. Okay, hold on. Like I said, what's written when it's written, when you see it. Write it down if you have to, Pisces. How much do you put out and how much are you receiving? I'm not talking just bank statement. I'm talking not ledgers, you know. I'm talking about, have you written down what, you know, you spend at Starbucks, what you spend for dinners on a monthly basis? You've got to take more time and look at all of these light bulbs that went off, because finally these little birdies came and told you, you better start writing stuff down and start planning ahead and investing. This is where you're headed, right? You're very excited because now you've taken control and the imbalance will not be there as much because, you know, you finally got this call, because it hasn't just happened once. It's happened I hear a slew of times. Maybe maybe you had to take out a loan and this is not the first time you had to do it, or a second mortgage or whatever. Okay? Maybe you're helping another, or this is you as a couple with some in your natal. This could be your Pisces sun with a Gemini moon and a Leo Aries, or a Gemini Libra Aquarius moon with a Leo Aries Sag rising. Whatever your chart says, all that really matters right now is that you take action here. This is taking action, others helping you. Take action about how you think and how you act when it comes to what you value. And this includes your own sense of self. Mind you, how we value ourselves. I don't mean put a price tag on love. I mean, how much do you believe in yourself to give? Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. To give to and... Sorry. See? Thank you. Excuse me. To give to others and to work hard and to see the values of saving. You're going to start feeling so elated because the money that you have received or you did receive for either a loan, Zeus sneezed too, for a loan or what have you, you know, you've been gifted by Spirit this financial abundance where you didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, come on. You were really worried it wasn't going to happen because you thought maybe this was going to happen over and over and over again. And it's been a conflicting series of events. And now you're elated because you've been saved, literally, out of the blue. Out of the blue, Spirit said, okay, all right, Pisces, I'm going to help you. I'm definitely going to help you. Look, I'm going to help you. Sorry. I'm so going to help you. But you got to take responsibility for what has happened, for what you've not been able to balance out and had to replenish over and over and over and over again. So the gratitude for that is thank you, right? And to get back your strength of resolve in how you utilize your time, your money, your efforts, and how once you start realizing how much stronger this makes you is amazing. When we save money, it strengthens your whole life feels better. I mean, come on, we're not going to lie. We live in a 3-dimensional earth plane. And this is one of the laws of the universe. Give and you shall receive, but also don't be hasty in the way that you give. That's very greedy or egoic or too prideful or playing victim, whatever that role is of the ego. It's really played a number on you. If it's others, yeah, then it's others too. But you as a whole person has to take responsibility for it. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me get 3 cards from the Karma cards for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. For some of you, this isn't, this is all about just you and understanding how now you want to be assertive and take control. Look at that. Control the situation. Not lying. Control the situation. All right. So we had anxiety and we had trouble about setting the rules, setting our boundaries to yourself and to others. We needed to find some sense of controlling the situation for your highest good. It's so blatantly honest. Spirit says, through the extraordinary power of prayer, which is the Hierophant, that it took for you to receive, once again, there will not be another go around. You won't do this again. Because we now understand that perhaps we could be making 100 grand. This is hypothetical. We could be making 100 grand, right? Look. We could be making 100 grand. But if you feel like 40 grand, there's an imbalance. Because if you believe that you're only valued at a certain amount, that's what you're going to get. If you show up giving so much of yourself as the queen, you become the pauper or the pawn. So be mindful now. You are mindful. Now you are taking the role and asserting yourself, taking the role and asserting yourself, either finding a financial advisor or finding just the wherewithal to say, okay, here on forward, I'm taking action, the assertive action, and the gratitude of what I have, and I'm putting it away. I'm going to take whatever I need now that the wheel has turned and I have been granted not once but twice. Where's the other wheel? Sorry. But we make do with what we have, right? And that's what you're doing. You're making do with what you have, just like I am right now, trying to find the other wheel. Where did she go? Nobody knows. She's under all these cards. So here's the thing. You had 2 wheels. You know, you saw it earlier. Okay? Hold on. Here it is. I found it. It's rough. Doing this with one hand. Well, maybe some of you are doing things with one hand. Or maybe you should be doing something with one hand. The other hand. Okay. So, you're reinvesting in yourself. You're laying down new roots. You figured it out. You're taking stock so that you can be happy and free. And now rebalancing your life in a way that you will not ever have to worry. If you follow your own self-discipline, you will then be able to do the things that you do without having to worry, because you know in the back of the recesses of your mind, you're like, oh, I got this. You know, maybe some of you need to take out 40% of your income and put it away for savings. It's hard to do. I'm not going to even lie. Are you kidding? 40% is a big chunk. It depends on where you're at in life. Maybe it's 4%. I don't know. All I know is you're going to feel so much better now that you've taken stock of everything. Your time, your money, your efforts, and balancing everything out. The internal blessings of balancing out deem the external. Okay? So, how great is that? Don't forget. Don't forget the extraordinary power of prayer. I send you so much love and blessings. If you need me, I'm here for you. Take care.